So the successes that we are seeing so far with the Opening Schools Facility programme is the number of schools that are involved. So we've got nearly 1,500 schools and we've got thousands of young people and also the wider community involved in some of the activities.
So the Opening Schools Facilities has had a remarkable impact on our school. Transformational is a word that some of the visitors that we've had to the LS9 Club have used to describe what's happening. Being able to offer provision for our children, our area and our community between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. 3 times a week is absolutely huge, especially for an area where there aren't the opportunities that you tend to see in deprived areas, community centres, local action groups, local football teams and things. These are things that in areas such as Beeston in Leeds 11 we are, but in somewhere like Leeds 9, and particularly in that estate where we work, there isn't those opportunities. So being able to offer them something, not only just something, but something which is pragmatic, it's worthwhile, and it's supportive, it's mentorship. All of those things are absolutely key, and we're seeing the successes in class, we're seeing those successes in the corridors, we're seeing those successes out on the playground, and we're hearing about the successes from local figures such as PCSO, social workers. We're hearing about those successes outside on the estate as well.
So some of the wider success stories that we've had in Cornwall has really been around where schools have looked at the programme in wider context. So they've looked at their opportunities that they want to develop. So is it around attendance? Is it around behaviour? Who's the cohort of children they're working with? And then we've seen some real impacts in some of our most deprived areas of where they've worked with those children. They've seen attendance rates go up. They've seen the behaviour of the children change. And we've got some really good stories where Ofsted have been into one of our schools and they're seeing improvements in Ofsted. And they'll put a lot down to how inspiring the facilities are now and how those children have really engaged in the programme that we're doing.